Googly goo, I see you. Welcome back to the welcome back to the stream. It's been a couple weeks. Don't throw dice at me.
Throw this dice at you. I really want to throw this dice
Don't throw dice at me. No, I did nothing wrong. Welcome back to Improvised Tools. I am your DM, Kyle, with my hooligans, with Ryan back in the action, Dylan online it's been a couple weeks, and then Joe, who's here as always because he loves the game. Sorry, not Joe. We got Mr. Keegan. We got Mr. Keegan on the call.
Yeah, I don't know who this Joe character is that you've invented in your fucking mind palace, but it's not me.
Yes, indeed. You're correct. Sorry about that. Anyway, before we start, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Dubby. Thank you for sponsoring the stream. Use code Improvised10 at checkout to give us the support that we would like for our streams.
And you get 10% off your Dubby order.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. So.
Roll?
I'm going to do the roll. I always forget the roll.
Did you roll?
I just rolled.
What'd you get?
I'm going to tell you.
You got a 1.
Well, it's a D6. Aw. That sucks. Kuro has an intelligence of 7 now, which means he's able to speak.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Motherfucker!
Let me just change it on.
Finally.
He can actually, he can speak human speak?
Technically, yes. Because when you get an intelligence of 7...
So he can speak common now?
It's not that he can speak common, he just...
Can he speak bird?
He's able to comprehend languages now. Or
he couldn't comprehend languages before?
He couldn't comprehend before?
Not 100%.
Dude, I had like a full-on conversation with him.
Yeah, exactly. So,
he smoked cigarettes.
Yeah, what?
Before we get into the session, who wants to try to tell us what happened last session?
I can't, because I wasn't here.
Dylan, you want to tell us what happened last session? You want to take a guess what happened last session?
Hey, I'll take a guess.
Yeah.
So
yeah, let's hear your guess.
What happened was the group went into a dungeon, cave, some might say, in search for an item of grave importance to the cause. Unfortunately, instead of the item that we were looking for, we found something much, much worse. There's a secret ring going
What's the ring called?
Beneath everyone's feet.
What's the ring called?
The Ring of Power. The Ring of Power.
The Ring of Power.
The Ring of Power is a group of nobles who are trying to overthrow the government. They don't like this dictatorship. They like, kings and queens and shit like that. And that's it. And they think they can do better.
Very interesting. So, everything was wrong. So, what really happened... You were close, though, but you weren't. So, basically, what kind of happened to our group is the group that was leaving the Midnight Rose and the Veiled Lantern, they ended up going back to this inn called the Silver Key. So that included Evelyn, Teddy, Yamato, and Richard Jr. So the 4 of them went back to the hotel or the inn with the groupies that were with Zex. However, Mr. Keegan went to the Fox's Den with Rocky Boulder and Leona in order to give their report to Bren Goldpocket. With this conversation led to the trust of Bren Goldpocket with Mr. Keegan, along with the other group, or the Faceless Shadow members, giving up valuable intelligence as well as some items that they found within within the office of Goldtooth while they were in the Fox's Den. Other than that, that's kind of where the night ended, where Brennan Goldpocket said, Mr. Keegan, bring the rest of your group to me tomorrow, and we could discuss it at a later date, just because it's a little bit late. So Mr. Keegan went back, and they had the nice long rest. Afterwards, the people that went back to the Fox's Den the next morning was only Evelyn Blinks and Mr. Keegan. With their meeting, unfortunately, Evelyn Blinks decided to spill all of the secrets that for the last 10 sessions the group has been hiding from Brennan Goldpocket. And now Brennan Goldpocket is aware of Teddy and knows that Yamato is in constant discussion with the rest of the group. So, it didn't turn out the best. However, it is what it is. Now,
However, are we still made men?
You guys are still made men, and actually, Brennan Goldpocket has officially, or not officially, but he said that he would take the whole group in with him in order to get into this masquerade ball that's happening in Mournholt, which is it's like the upper class, the noble district, in order to find Ino Kageyama and Goldtooth. So, but the only thing is Evelyn believes that there might be some mail or an invitation at her old address that you are potentially going to. However, Evelyn Blinks and Mr. Keegan have decided for themselves that they're going to talk to Zex prior to going to Mournholt. And that is where we ended our session, with them walking in on their little fiasco, the groupies and Zex. That being said, Session 13, Secrets and Deceit. Our group has met with the infamous Brennan Goldpocket and found themselves in different lies, leading them to the answer of where Ino Kageyama and Goldtooth have gone to. Now faced with Zex and his groupies having a little revelry in the room, Evelyn Blinks and Mr. Keegan go to get some questions answered from the man enjoying his morning rite. So, we start off with Evelyn Blinks and Mr. Keegan. You guys have entered the hotel room or the inn room of Zex and the groupies. You were greeted at the door with, I believe it was Sammy? Yes, you were greeted at the door with Sammy greeting you and letting you in, and you meet yourself with Zex and the other two groupies. I think, oh my god, all my notes are all over the place. I don't want to say the wrong names. Sammy and Tiffany. No, sorry. Sammy is the one that you met at the door. Annie and Tiffany are in the bed with Zex.
Are they naked?
They are, matter of fact, naked.
Oh, God.
And in the room, you see the lights are off, the curtains are closed. There's a big king-size bed where you see Zex laid out with his dark purplish figure kind of draped underneath the dark black or the matte black comforter and what have you. The room smells of sweat and of a lot of different hormones, for lack of better terms. And next to him, you see the two girls also without their clothing on. However, these are all humans, so they are of a palish complexion. And on the side of the room, you see a couch that has just a bunch of clothes laid out on it. And yeah, so you enter the room. What do you do?
Zex, I appear to be interrupting something very important. Should I come back at a different time?
No, please. By all means, join us. or watch, whatever you herringons prefer.
Somewhere that's outside of the realm of those two options. I just have I came in with a couple of questions for you, but I seem to have, in my state of perpetual amnesia, forgotten them. However, there is something I did want to talk to you about. Mr. Gold Pocket.
Yes, I am aware of this gold pocket feller.
Are you like friends with the man? What's your relationship to Gold Pocket?
Well, gold pocket, he's how you say, a mutual acquaintance. Our paths and our groups have ran into one another at times, but other than that, it's very professional. I've never actually seen Brendan Goldpocket in person. I've seen pictures of him, and I think I've talked to his some of his bodyguards, Glunk and Glanks. Oh, Glunk and Glanks, that's right. I saw them the other night, or last night. But other than that, no, I'm not really too familiar with Brendan Goldpocket. I know who he is, but
Yeah. So listen. If he or you ever happen to encounter him, seeing as you are a man of high status, he's a man of high status. It's just natural that you two, at some point, are going to cross paths with one another. Listen. I need you to do me a favor. Are you in for this? It's a slight thing. That's all.
Do a persuasion check. And because of last session, you get advantage for the first hour of the session, so.
Be persuasive. That's 24.
Oh, that's persuasive as fuck.
I could hear you out, depending. Let me just get changed. And you see him get up, and he walks over to the couch next to him, and he starts to put on clothes, and he looks over. He goes, "Who are you?" And then he kind of flicks his fingers, and he just kind of like reach behind, and you just see his fingers start to glow, start to zap a little bit, like he's about to cast a spell. Gleer, you see a hand from behind the couch just appear.
Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Why are you naked? Where the fuck am I?
Why are you here?
What do you mean, why am I here?
Who are we?
I've been in this couch for the past
12 hours.
12 hours.
How? Isn't this your buddy? Didn't one of the sorcerers just flick him out of existence?
Yeah, in this couch.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about that, but yeah, what's the deal with the couch? What's the deal with the couch, brother?
I don't know. I was in this. I was straight up in the couch, stone into the couch.
How is this? What? Huh? And the confusion. He's just putting on his robe. He's just I don't like that you're here. How much did you see?
I was in a couch, dude. All I saw was blackness.
What did you hear?
I didn't hear any. I was in a couch.
Good.
I don't want to hear that. God, you disgust me.
Good.
Disgusting. Put some clothes on.
Listen, you just wish you could be having as much fun as me.
I don't. Do
you want to join?
No.
My perspective. Later date. All right, we have business to get to.
Tuesday?
That's tomorrow. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow. Yep.
Tomorrow.
Good.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'll put it in my calendar.
Yeah. And you can see him just do mental note Tuesday. Just Tuesday.
Then is what's his name? Am I just gonna hear the voice of I can't even remember my fucking
Glunks?
No.
Or sorry, Glurks?
Glurks, and Glurks would be like, Tuesday we kill him.
Tuesday we slit his throat. So Zex goes, why don't we? Where's the rest of the group? Are you? Should we meet in your room? Our room's a little dirty.
Listen, that's actually the room is filthy, by the way. But that's actually kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, have you happened to have met the friend, the cactus man? Do you know about the
No, I
cactus
don't
man?
think I don't think we officially met. I mean, we walked back from. Well, actually, no, I did not walk back with you guys. I ended up doing my own little thing afterwards. Sorry about that. But no, I did not.
Yeah, so the cactus man, he is of the name Teddy, in case you haven't heard of him.
Teddy.
Yes, but you can forget about that. Just erase that from your memory. There is no cactus man named Teddy. Who is named Teddy is your bird.
Now, it sounds like somebody got caught in a lie.
No, I didn't get caught in a lie. See, it's part of a bigger performance, you see.
Okay. I said I hear you out. I like this. Girls, you got to go along with it too. And you just kind of see them like they're like just getting changed in the background, just like, oh, all of our fun's done already. It's like, yeah, we'll listen, sure.
Yeah, so you happen to have this really beautiful black bird that goes by the name of Teddy. And this is your compliance with this sort of situation is important to the completion of this grander performance that we have going on. And it would be
You need to hide
extremely-
someone. We could hide. My group is good at hiding people. That's kind of our specialty.
What you mean by hide?
Well, you see, we're not a big group, but we're a group of people that fight for Elysium. You know, all these devil attacks, like people get affected by that every single day, and the government. Sometimes they try to sweep them underneath the rug. Everyone disappears, you know? So, I mean, we could hide them for the time being if they're in trouble. Did they get attacked by a devil or what? I'm confused.
How do you hide people?
We got
listen,
underground networks.
It's not a question of hiding really. Let's how should we say our good friend, if you ever see him about, Mr. Teddy the Cactus, whose name is now escaping your memory as we speak about this.
Yes, correct.
He is how should we say, an underserved member of Elysium Rest who he's not represented in the grander scheme of people and demographic and the government, so his survival is very important, and he shouldn't be involved with big things like the machinations of Mr. Gold Pocket. So the less that he is exposed to that sort of environment, the better. Do you see what I'm getting at
Basically,
here?
he does not exist.
No, not really. I mean, he's just a plant. He's just a walking plant. I mean, those things aren't real.
Technically,
I-
he's just a pet.
Oh,
Is he a pet?
I gotta see this thing. Can we please go see this? I just need the girls could stay here, but you could trust me. I'll just take a peek. I have to see this thing. It sounds very intriguing.
I mean, I don't know. Gleer, what do you think? He could be photosynthesizing right now.
I think he's out, and I think he's photosynthesizing right now. Usually, it's best to leave him alone when he's doing that, or he just freaks out, like full autistic screeching, like flailing about.
Deception with advantage. No, don't even worry about it.
Nice.
Don't even worry about it.
Okay, cool. Didn't want to do the math anyway on that one.
I got a 1. It's okay.
Okay, cool.
That's fine. I mean, whatever this plan's very forgetting. I'm already forgetting it. So
Good.
I don't even have to worry about it.
Yeah,
There's a plant? You guys have a plant?
Yeah, she's my pet plant.
Oh, got it. What about the rest of the group? Where's Evelyn? Where's Richard? Yamato?
Evelyn is I don't know where the woman went.
I just came out of the couch.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she also got abducted by the couch goblins. As for Mr. Dick Jr., Coles Jr., Dick Jr. Jr., he could be. Actually, I haven't seen him in a minute either. I don't know, Gleer. Any info on the whereabouts of Mr. Blinks?
Well, I can tell you right now, he was not in that couch, cause I was in there, and it was just me, in the couch, like sewn into the couch.
He's not in your room?
I mean, he might be around the corner. He could be.
Well, our rooms are right next to each other.
Oh, I'm gonna bang on the wall.
Richard, do you hear this banging on the wall? Richard does not hear the banging on the wall.
I banged on the wall. Do you hear it?
It's the room right next to us.
Yes.
Okay. So how do you respond?
How do you respond to the banging on the wall?
I bang on the wall back.
There he is. He's right there.
Oh.
He's in the wall.
Oh my fucking god! The wall goblin's got the Mr. Junior.
The wall goblin got him.
He's in the fucking.
I'm just gonna punch through. Can I attempt to punch through the wall?
Sure. Like, have you ever seen the old football commercial when the guy grabs the football through the drywall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're doing with
That's
this.
what I want to try to do. I want to try to get him.
Just grab his head.
Where he's like, pick me.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got the books, so he's cooking something.
No.
Okay.
If you want to do it, you can do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt.
I'm
to
not
punch
stealing
the
your
wall.
thunder.
Okay. That definitely didn't work.
Oh, what'd you roll?
What was it, 7?
No. Yeah, punch the wall.
I just punched the wall and just doof.
I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna try to punch through the wall then.
Yeah. You punch
Yeah,
through the
you
wall.
just hear this like, doof, on the other side
But
of
it
the wall.
sounds all
Richard.
slimy because I'm like a frog.
Yeah, it's like. What we roll, buddy?
Let me do the math on this real quick. It's just straight strength?
Yeah, strength.
I got a 5.
let me do the math on this real quick. It's like the fucking hangover with all the equations going through his head. Yeah, that's a 5.
You hear another thud on the other side, and Zex leans over to you, Mr. King, and goes, "Is this normal for your group?"
Yes, this is completely normal. We are professionals. Do not try this at home.
I could tell, the most professional people out here. I wouldn't trust anyone else besides you guys, especially you, Mr. Keegan. And he winks.
Oh, well, I'm glad you feel that way. You are something else.
Richard, you want to just walk around? Our rooms are connected.
I'm just gonna start yelling
saying-
like,
Who's
Richard!
saying that to me?
Zex. Zex is saying this to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna start yelling out Richard like I'm trying to look for a lost kid at a mall.
I know what I want to do. Kyle, I want to summon a steed
Oh boy.
in my room.
Okay, so you are inside of an inn right now. Just so you know, you guys are on the 3rd floor.
Wait, what?
How,
So you
how
want to
big
summon
is my
Steed
room?
because you were able to unlock that recently, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, so you summon Steed.
Who's
He's using it while his character's alive.
Alright,
You
let
have
me
a horse?
let me
Yeah,
just look
as
at
a
its
paladin, you
stats.
get summon steed as a spell.
Do you just summon horses?
For the most part, yeah.
Let me just look at its stats real quick.
What for the horse? What are you gonna have the horse kick a hole in the wall?
If you roll under a 10, you have to. It has to be a My Little Pony.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. That seems fair.
Sure, I bless it.
What do I add to it?
You just have to stud. Honestly, just give me a straight roll. Actually, what's your spell attack or your spell modifier? Is it wisdom?
It is 7.
No. What do you use for your stat? Oh, charisma.
Yeah.
So just add your charisma modifier.
Okay. It's a 10.
Roll.
Oh,
Okay. You summon the steed. So you have now a 7-foot tall steed. Or a
Is it
otherworldly
7 feet
steed.
tall?
The large celestial
Okay.
Feyre fiend.
Jesus.
You get
Yeah.
to choose.
Jesus.
What? Well, it's a war horse.
Oh, a whore horse?
And,
War.
yeah. And now I want to get on top of him and walk out the door, walk across, and then walk in the door on my horse.
Okay. So you do this, and as you're walking by, you could see your mother outside of the door. She's holding her religious pendant around her neck, and she's just praying because she just saw very heinous acts being done in the room. So she's just kind of like, you hear like whispering like a prayer, and now you
Now-
enter the room on your steed.
Now, Kyle, can I have like a cowboy hat on?
Sure. Just so you know, you pissed the bed, so your pants are wet.
That's fine.
Okay.
Um,
I just have to
when I pass
clarify
my
that part.
mom, I'm gonna tip my hat to her.
She's just eyes closed, just like.
Okay. And then when I get in the room, I'm gonna go, howdy. And I'm gonna tip my hat to them, and then that'll be it.
Thank you. Thank you for blessing your presence, Richard. Says Zex. And all the girls are just kind of like, oh, how peculiar.
No one's gonna question how this guy got a horse.
Nope. Not
Is this
out
like-
of the
is
realm of weirdness.
This is normal?
Yes, this is normal. Anyway, speaking of, so what's the plan, guys? It looks like you guys have been up for a little bit. We've also been up for a little bit, but we've been doing our own task.
Yep, we know that. I can tell. This room looks like a goddamn Jackson Pollock painting, okay?
Tuesday.
Now there's a horse involved.
Yeah.
How is this legal?
Yeah,
It's okay,
now
we
this
don't
is
question-
Now this is getting fucked up.
Yeah, this is getting fucking weird.
Listen, I'm not the
you
one
get
that brought
the
the horses in
animals
here.
involved.
I
This is
didn't
where I
bring
draw
the
the
horse into the orgy. Richard, I'm gonna give Richard like
I
a
did not bring a horse.
"Are you a furry?" look.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
talking about Johnson?
Oh, it's named Johnson again?
Mhm.
Yes, he's talking about Johnson. Anyway,
Johnson's just here to vibe.
now that we're all in the same room, not punching the wall, don't know what that was all about.
I was trying to get his attention.
Oh, okay, got it. Don't do that again.
Can I go?
worked.
Can I go over to the wall?
Sure.
I go, and while I'm on my steed, just try to punch a hole through it.
Sure, you're just gonna just punch the wall while the conversation goes on?
Yeah.
All right, how about this? Every 5 minutes, I'll just let you roll.
Okay, I did good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, now that everyone's here, let's kind of discuss the situation at hand.
Yeah.
So, what happened? Did you meet Gold Pocket last night?
Yeah, we met and we talked about some things, and now we've got a task that the group has to accomplish.
Oh, task. Am I part of this group?
Are you contractually obliged to be in service to Mr. Brennan Goldpocket?
Probably not, but I kind of just do my own thing.
Oh. Do you want to join the group?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything today.
What
I got my own goals anyway, so maybe they'll align with one another.
what skills you got?
I could do things with my hands. Like, watch this. And he double snaps, and the room of all of its muck and sweat just kind of gets cleaned, and now everything actually smells of like fresh linen and like a nice smell.
Oh, thank God, dude. Thank God. It did not smell good in here. It smelled terrible in that couch.
How do you think I get from hotel to hotel? I have to know this. I have to know these types of things to leave no trail behind. You don't know who's tracking me.
Who is tracking you?
That is uncertain, but not good people. That's all I know.
So you know people are tracking you, but you don't know who they are?
Well, I could say for the most part that they are linked to the same people we saw last night.
The gobsmack gutter goblins?
No, well, kinda. The people above them. Like Ino.
Ino Kageyama?
Yes.
Anime name?
Yes.
Oh.
Full circle.
Zex fucks Ino Kageyama. It's
That's
canon.
crazy.
It's crazy, dude.
Listen. They're after me because of other reasons, but that's because of my group. Maybe we'll meet the group later.
What group are you a part of?
I shouldn't say, but it's pretty cool. It's called the Scouts. Yeah, we're called the
Scouts.
No,
You're the Eagle Scout.
no, more like the rumbling Scouts.
What?
Attack
What
on
the
Titan.
fuck?
Oh, like
No, we
did you?
No, seriously.
You did that was the Attack on Titan's reference.
Rumbling.
Was the rumbling, not da 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 da. The one thing that everyone knows.
That's not canon to this world.
It is canon.
Says who?
Yo, I'm gonna drop a spoiler. The Titans are in the wall.
Shit.
So you're part of the Scouts.
Yeah. All right, back to actual D&D.
Yeah. And you're being pursued by Ino Kageyama.
Yes. So we kind of, like I said before, we kind of fight for the Elysium. And like our group leaders, they made this group like 40 to 50 years ago. So it's relatively new, but the push for fighting back these devils started about 5 years ago when one of their grandsons passed away, unfortunately. So
just the devil attacks have just been getting worse and worse by the years.
Yes, from what we were able to tell from just doing our own thing of investigations, we could also tell that the government or someone in the government has been sweeping more of these crime or more of these attacks under the rug.
Interesting.
So my job is to find out who. The rest of the group is either taking care of people that are being attacked, hiding people, trying to make sure that devils in the city are taken care of. We're very coarse and very small compared to most other groups, like the Faceless Shadows. Like, we don't really work with them, but they know of us, so they know we don't bother them. They don't bother us. We don't bother them. It's kind of that deal. Brendan doesn't really know about us, though.
So
thankfully.
you're saying the Soul Walkers kind of cover up some of the devil attacks?
No, I'm not a soul walker.
No, I'm saying some of the Soul Walkers cover up devil attacks for the government.
I'm not sure. From what I could tell, the soul walkers are pretty aligned with our beliefs. For the most part.
The Soul Walkers work with the government.
Yeah, they are. They kind of are. They work under people like Zayn Highborn, the High Council. The Citadel is very secretive. It's almost like the secret part of the government.
I see.
Not many people know about them. And like Yamato walking around with you guys for this long is pretty rare. So him being here is pretty unique. But I mean, there's been a lot that's been happening. Our group is trying to find Eno, or the person that's running the whole show, and then try to figure out this experiment stuff that I've been running into recently. Have you guys seen any of that stuff? The experimental stuff for
hell
devils?
Oh yeah, dude.
We have.
Freaking gross. I got stabbed by one of these experimental goblins, like right in the throat.
Yep, shit is crazy.
Yeah, this shit was nuts. And it was a little guy with a lollipop. Can you believe that? Stabbed me right in the throat.
Was it a child?
It was a child. It was a child goblin, and it stabbed me in the throat. But I stabbed it back.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, I'd be more than happy to join you guys and potentially even get you guys introduced to my group. I would just like to be introduced to yours.
Of course. Now, Zax, I have a question for you.
Yes.
These goblin experiments. Have you noticed that these goblin experiments have been going up with the increased amount of devil attacks?
I've noticed a trend that correlate to the two of them. The more that we've noticed the disappearances, the more of these laboratories and what have you be popping up, and these goblin like hybrid things. We're calling them devil parasitisms, or
Devil parasitisms.
yeah, like a parasite that kind of been woven into the DNA of, or the soul of, whatever creature has been combined with. So that's what we're kind of calling them. What?
None.
Oh.
None. I figured it out.
Sure. Whatever you want to say. So yeah, the two trends have been together, and both increasing over time.
Now, what does Ino Kageyama have to do with this?
He's the figurehead behind the true person. So we find him, we find his leader, and we aren't sure who it is. We're not sure. We know it's one of the people in the higher up government, like either the consular assembly or the Thane circle, but we're not sure which person. So, or if it's multiple. But I heard that there's a masquerade ball happening next week. It's like an annual thing in Mournholt. I'm hoping to get in there. I have connections to do so, but I don't know. If you guys aren't going there, I would highly advise planning to do that, whether your own orders or what have you. If whatever you guys are doing is for whoever. Who do you guys work for?
We don't fucking work for anybody.
We just been doing things for everyone. Zayn Highborn, Burning Gold Pocket. I met a guy in a pocket dimension that told me to get Ino Kageyama's soul.
Oh, you met Zenith?
Yeah, you know that guy?
No.
Oh.
Just kidding. Of course I do.
Oh, yeah. I like
He's
that
part of the
guy.
black market. I see him all the time. He's pretty cool, right?
I like him a lot.
Yeah. Highly recommend buying his stuff. Really good. And if he wants to trade, it's even better. So.
Yeah, I have to get Ino Kageyama.
Well, maybe we'll transfer that to you.
Yes.
Do you have something to collect it with? You can collect souls.
I'm just gonna look at like everyone else and be like, did you guys know you can collect souls?
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
God
So what if you killed him? You were just gonna let his soul?
Oh no, I was gonna cut off his
captured?
face and bring it to the guy.
No. You didn't notice that he was a primordial being? You think he wants an actual face? No, he wants a soul. Here. And he tosses you a flask. Use that. It's right down soul flask.
Soul flask.
Oh my fucking god, it's the Danny Phantom flask.
Is it the fucking thermos from Danny?
You know what? Yes. You never know. You never know. Anyway, Richard, my boy. What? What is
Is
happening?
he stroking out?
Is he speaking?
Richard.
Whatever. Anyway, he's just gonna be punching the wall. Everyone else. So, where do we go from here? What do you guys got planned today? Or what are you guys doing? Are you guys going to the loop me in, Mr. Keegan, with what you guys are actually doing?
In all honesty, I actually have no fucking idea. Remind me again when this masquerade ball is.
It's next Saturday, or this upcoming Saturday.
Yeah, so we do have some plans involving the masquerade ball. Since it's in a week, it appears that my schedule for the next 7 days is completely open, which includes the rest of today. I actually don't really, now that you mention it, I don't really know what I want to do. Gleer, do you have any fucking plans? Are you gonna get stuck in another couch, or do you have something else in mind?
I don't want to get stuck in another couch, but I think we should meet this guy's friends. I think they got the same plan as us. They're gonna infiltrate this masquerade thing that I'm just finding out about now, and they're gonna kill Ino Kageyama, and I'm gonna suck his soul.
You make a fair point. I would be perfectly fine with meeting your group, Mr. Zax. In fact, I am not only intrigued as to this group, but I'm somewhat excited to meet like-minded individuals that share the same perspectives as you.
Very good. I'm glad to hear that. And I would love to introduce you to my group, but I would also like to meet not your group, but I would like to meet someone of high value to me. or 2-hour group.
I'm high value.
Besides
value.
you,
I'm high value.
even higher
I was
value.
in a couch, dude.
Even higher value than you.
Look, can your high value person do this? And I start juggling my knives.
Acrobatics or sleight of hand for me, please.
Oh yeah. That is a 21.
Very impressive. However, I don't know much about this guy, but you guys do. He goes by the name of Zayn Highborn.
Oh, the leprechaun.
Yes.
I would love to meet him.
Oh, but we normally summon him by just being like, leprechaun!
No answer. Oh, does that normally work?
Yeah, normally we yell leprechaun.
Do you not have a way
Yeah.
of contacting him?
No, we don't. He just kind of appears whenever he feels like progressing a plot along.
Yeah, usually like if we're lost, he kind of just shows up. Or like I'll make a nonchalant remark as, oh, if only there was some random tall leprechaun to guide us on what to do next.
You ring, and outside the door, you just see little Zayn Highborn peek his head in. You ring.
Oh, there he is! We fucking knew it!
Zex, that's him. That's
It's
him.
him, Zex!
Oh my
Get him!
God! You got. Oh,
Get him!
how crazy! This is so nice to meet you. And he holds his hand out. So like comparatively, it's like black and white, where like Zax puts off this like dark aura around him, and Zayn just has this like bright light that shines around him, just like, oh, hello, how's it going, guys? But obviously, you guys know it's probably reversed in like the back of your minds, and he's like probably a foot smaller than Zayn, because Zayn's like about 6.5 feet tall, and Zex is like 5.5. So you're like, oh, salutations, nice to meet you. And
I'm gonna turn to Mr. Keegan real quick and be like, we got 2 plot moving devices now. We're set.
God, this is fucking incredible. We're gonna have plot for the rest of the session.
I know we're gonna plot forever.
this is
crazy. This is crazy.
Zex goes, oh my God, it's such a pleasure to meet you. I've been a big fan of your work, and I've heard much about you, but I didn't know you were looked like any. And Zayn goes, it's okay, please calm down. You're really terrifying the kids over there. And he points towards Richard, who's just boof, 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 boof. He's made a little progress, but not enough to write off about.
Is his hand bleeding or anything? Like, has
No.
he sustained any damage?
No, he's not sustained any damage. The walls has sustained damage, but not enough for him to like fully put his fist through yet. Because it's made of brick, so it's not just like a 1, 2, 3. It's more of a 1. Yeah, so that's what you guys were trying to put your fist through before.
Bro.
Nope, no wood. We got brick here.
He's trying to smash rocks.
Yep. Go kick a rocks,
Yeah,
kid.
he's just kicking rocks.
So Zayn goes, so you guys rang me for once. What the fuck? How are you out from... How do you keep escaping
I was
everything?
in the couch. Did you put me in that couch?
No, why would I put you in the...
Listen, Mr. Deus Ex Machina over there. Alright? Fucking stop putting me in couches. I don't appreciate
Mr.
it.
Keegan, can you watch your pet, please? I mean,
I
he's
am not
just
a pet.
a nuisance.
I am not a pet.
He's more of a pet than the goddamn horse.
Oh,
He's not a pet. He is his own free-thinking. He's his own self. He can be a fucking frog. Oh, he was. It's not his fault. He gets incorporealized into a fucking sofa.
Yeah, I would like to see you sit inside of a couch, sewn into a couch for 12 hours.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I've done my time for the crime before.
Wait, you've been in a couch before?
Of course not. What am I, a fucking buffoon?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go like rivet and like rivet my like little jello out like. There's like a little intimidation thing, but like, just clearly it's just like fucking I'm just flustered.
And you just see in the corner, you see the groupies just like, they're like fully dressed down. They're just like kind of sitting on the couch, just like,
What the fuck is going on?
Huh. So this is what friends do normally. But Zane goes, all right, well, whatever. Anyway, how did Brendan go? Did you guys kill him, or did you guys end up actually being friends? What happened?
Oh, we're best friends. We would never kill Mr. Gold Pocket. We are well behaved.
Well, that's good. That's good. I mean, I don't see Yamato, so you must have killed him. Where's my buffoon of a student?
He's dead.
He's not in that couch, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he got hit by a car, and now he's a fucking roadkill on the side of the road in the Grand Bazaar.
Totally believable.
Zayn falls for it and is like, thank God.
I mean, honestly, like, he was a pain in the ass, but there goes all my info. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So how about this? You guys are my new info. Yeah? You guys got intertwined with us, so now you guys are working for me. Capiche? Got it.
I don't work, I don't work for anybody.
I'll give you access to portals.
I'm gonna look at. I think we should take the deal.
By the way, Mr. Zane, can we also get the directions to, if you happen to have a spare stash of gold sitting at the end of a very colorful thing that's in the sky, would you happen to know anything about that?
No, I wouldn't, but I can definitely help you move the plot for your own little story.
Well,
and that's where the pot of gold is. How about that?
Through the portal?
I fucking knew he had one.
No.
He's a leprechaun.
No, it's not. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm feeding into your guys' ego. And then you look to your side and you see Zex on the couch with the group. He goes, huh. He's just intrigued with this too. And Zane goes, all right. I can get you guys into Mournhold. That's what you're looking for. I can't get you into the party.
Okay.
How about that? I can get you most of the way. Because you're not just going to be able to waltz right into Mournhold. You need to have special privileges. And I'll give you those special privileges by bypassing that. There you go. Boom. See? You work for me.
Damn.
You get special privileges.
Okay.
But
Deal.
you must not speak about what you see in between portals.
Wait, what?
Just say yes. You just have to say yes.
Wait.
If you talk about it, you'll have to die.
I don't. What are we not allowed to talk about?
Government secrets. My secret group of soul walkers, the Citadel. No one knows about that stuff. It's very secretive, and no one gets to go there.
Okay. I feel like everyone knows about the Soul Walkers.
Right, but no one knows truly what they do. People think that they create the soul stones for the city. Yes, they do, but there's more to it.
Well, obviously, that guy Yamato had a fucking katana and killed people.
No, fist.
A fist and killed people.
Yes, but there's more than meets the eye. Just like how Brennan Goldpocket just looks like a mobster. Little do you know that he runs most of the city.
Have you seen him? He doesn't fucking run at all.
Yeah,
that is true. But he does have a lot of influence through the city, which is why he is going to a noble dinner. Think about it that way. But, so you guys can go to the Citadel. Just, no one can talk about what you guys see.
Okay.
It's the one rule and condition.
I'm going to turn to our other Deus Ex Machina. Can you get us into the masquerade, my guy?
Which one's X?
Yeah, it's X. That's the other Deus Ex Machina.
It'd be tough. I can't guarantee. I could probably get one person in, maybe. Like I'm going with the groupies, and that's all our tickets.
Well, isn't Evelyn a noble? Can't she get in?
Evelyn. What's her last name again? Blinks?
Yeah, that idiot's mom. And I point to fucking Richard punching the wall.
Richard, you here?
I think he's still working on a wall.
Douche, douche, douche. Half a brick's gone.
Yeah, that guy's mom.
Oh, the one praying outside?
Yeah, you really scared her with your dick out. Bye.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
Fine.
I didn't mean to. But maybe she can. I don't know. How is she getting you guys in there?
Well,
did you ask Brendan?
Here's a plan. Mr. Keegan could get in because he's a musician. Why don't we just have him act as if he's going to play the masquerade?
This has been planned out for the last 6 months.
Okay, but this is Mr. Keegan we're talking about. Did you not hear him rock the other day? This guy killed it.
I know. That's why Brendan likes him.
Exactly. So
That's why
Mr. Keegan goes in as a musician. Evelyn goes in as a noble. I go in as a slave, and then Richard goes in as a court jester.
This is a masquerade ball. This is not your run-of-the-mill event. You're not just gonna be able to walk in. But
I mean, if it's a masquerade ball, we'll be wearing masks. So, on the contrary, maybe we can just walk in.
Exactly. My point I was getting at. Mr. Keegan reads my mind. See, this is why you're gonna find the pot of gold at the end of my rainbow.
Listen,
first.
I was trying to do a whole Mission Impossible thing. I wanted spy music. All right, but fine, we'll do it. We'll do it the mask way.
Listen, I mean, I don't know how Brendan might be getting you guys in there too. I don't know. I haven't been able to talk to him. When I went to his office earlier, he wasn't there. So I'm gonna end up talking to him. Maybe we can work out something. But for right now, if you guys could figure out a way to get in there, that's good. But I mean, we could ask Zex to get us one ticket. We could see if Evelyn's got anything. Who knows?
I like this plan.
So, that work for you, Mr. Keegan?
I'm in agreement with this plan.
Good. Okay. So, what we'll do, I will convene with Brennan. We have a couple days. I would recommend trying to figure out tickets, and then maybe in between there, get some gear. Maybe get some outfits for the masquerade ball. I would dress as formal as possible. Maybe get a suit or two on me. If you end up getting a suit, let me know, or some clothing. I could pay for that. You're my group. Remember that. But we'll reconvene maybe Friday about what we're going to be doing. Okay. Thanks for the chat. Dicks out the Gleer.
Yeah.
But yeah. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
I'm in agreement.
We got 2 plot devices right now. We're rolling at full steam right now.
Listen, if you guys want to do some training, I have some contacts for all of you. I'll talk to Glunk and Glanks to see if I can get you guys into their dojo to do some training, but you can do that.
Do you think they could teach us the fusion dance?
I have some, maybe, I don't know. They have a fusion dance?
Yeah, dude, you missed it. They fused into a massive dragon.
And Zex goes, oh my god, it was crazy.
Yeah, dude, they fused. They did a fusion dance and turned into a massive 2-headed dragon. Just started eating people and it was insane.
Mr. Keegan, can me and you learn that? Can we go to the dojo and learn that? Can we, as the Harangon Leprechaun duo, combine?
I actually don't know if we are able to fuse. You're gonna have to look into that. You're more into the sciencey shit, and I'm more into playing a guitar and being a fucking knucklehead.
You're no fun.
I am
Alright, fair
fun.
enough.
I'm the most fun you can find anywhere in the fucking face of the word that starts with F.
Wait a minute. What if Zex and you fuse and then you become one ultimate plot device?
We'll have to. Maybe we'll have to think about that. Maybe we'll learn about that. at the dojo.
Zayn Highborn.
But I have my own duties to attend to in the middle of all this. This is all part of side stuff that as a councilman on the High Council I'm not supposed to be doing.
Oh.
So I will talk to Brennan and then we'll reconvene Friday night. Sound good?
Roger that.
Sweet.
Roger that.
Be ready Friday night. How about that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And you're just gonna see him just like go to one of the curtains and just like kind of walk behind it.
Does he not disappear? He's just hanging out behind the curtain.
Yeah, he just kind of.
He's waiting for us.
No,
to
you
leave.
see the outline of Zayn just behind the curtain, just like standing there, just like trying to tuck himself in.
Just waiting. He's just standing there waiting for us to leave so he can act like he can escape.
Yeah, the problem is he's like every once in a while you hear him go, like a little let a little bit of breath out, or you'll just see him like you'll hear his shoes like squeak a little bit, just like. So now you guys are in the room with Richard punching the wall, Evelyn outside, you two talking to Zex and the groupies as they are on the couch. What do you guys do?
Well, Zex, shall we go and meet your posse?
Yes. Now that I have met your posse, you can meet mine. And what?
Why did you want to meet the leprechaun so bad?
I just needed a contact. I wanted to introduce myself so in the future we could do business because I know that the soul walkers do stuff with the soul stones. And I need that for weapons.
Ah, okay. I don't care. I was just curious.
So, in the meantime, we are actually going to go take a break. So, we will be right back in a couple minutes.
at it, but I came from his balls, right? That's what he says?
Yeah, thank you for that. Welcome back from the break. We have met our lovely religious girl who is back in action. Where's the button? Hello, Evelyn.
Yes. I was traumatized.
You were shocked. You were in so much shock that you ended up just praying to Helm to make you forget seeing Zex and the groupies getting at it all frisky like.
I'm gonna like walk in with my eyes covered with one of my hands, and I'm gonna be like pushing around. I'm gonna be like, "Is everybody clothed?"
Yes,
I'm gonna
we've
peek
been close.
through.
Did you not see your son walk in, and then to your left, you just see, you see Richard on a horse, just like punching walls, doosh, doosh, doosh,
In a cowboy hat.
in a cowboy hat.
God, I wish he was still asleep.
And with pissed pants.
Yes, and piss pants.
This is terrible.
So, now that you've decided to join us, we are going to meet my group.
Your group.
Yeah,
What group?
the scouts.
The scouts from Attack on Titan.
Rumbly.
Do they? Wait, hold on. I have the perfect sound effect for that.
Wait, you need your notes. It's the only soundboard she has. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna head out. Is there anything you need to grab before we head out? Actually, for everyone, do you guys need anything to grab or?
I think I have everything.
Did you leave something in the couch?
No, I don't think so.
Good.
You're back.
Yeah, I was in a couch.
Yeah, that couch, and
That
and he
couch,
points
right
in the
there.
corner, and there's just like a couch where the groupies are sitting on. And you see
Just
one
a-
of them just like smoking, and you see like a. It's just a normal couch. It doesn't look like anything special.
I got
How did you get
poofed
trapped
into
in
a
the
couch for 12 hours.
How did nobody notice? Why didn't you make any noise?
I was making noise.
There was a lot of noises in this room. Couldn't hear anything.
It was
Oh God,
disgusting.
please! You're going to make me feel wheezy again.
It was worse before he cleaned it up.
Yeah, yeah. The room is like squeaky clean, like linen smell. Lights coming into the room, like a refreshed room, like someone just came in and cleaned it all up.
It does look pretty clean in here. How long was I praying for that there was enough
No,
time to like?
He has magic.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. I was confused. I didn't know how long I was gone for. So
I would say about like 5 minutes. You missed the leprechaun too. The leprechaun came. And he did plot stuff. And then he left.
oh, I guess I'll find out about that later.
Yeah, it's okay. He said we can use his portals. But then he gave us. Wait, he's still behind the curtain.
You look over there and you just see his outline still. Just he's just.
Yeah. Can we use the portals?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he said we can use his portals.
Yeah, and you look behind the couch. You see like there's two like curtains, and one just has an outline of like a figure, like someone standing behind there, and you see it like shuffle every once in a while. And you just hear, and this is where you're hearing a lot of the noises from.
And he also told us we can tell everyone about the secrets that we find behind the portals.
No, you'll die.
Who is back there?
It's definitely not Zayn.
Okay.
Anyway, and Zex goes, anyway, let him just do his thing. I think it's time to go. Let's go meet my friends. We could find them. You guys come?
Yeah, can I nudge Zex and be like, hey man, can I know you made the room like super clean? Can you make it like when we leave super dirty, like so like the curtains are like super dirty for him like hiding behind them.
Sorry, it's one way thing.
Ah, god damn it.
Do you guys follow Zex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys are going to exit the Silver Key. Why do I hear an echo? Oh, because Nikki doesn't have her headphones on. Got it.
No, I did
Before
have
we
my
leave,
headphones
can
on.
I can I tie one of the hooves of Richard's horse? Like tie one of the hooves to like the bedpost or something?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
So you guys leave the Silver Key with just Zex. Zex is as he was kind of walking down, he was like kind of like flicking off pieces of like the clothing that he like quickly put on as you guys were in the room. But as he's flicking it off, you could just see like actual like attire being like magically put on him. So he'll flick off his shirt, but then like a collared shirt goes on, and then he flicks off the robe, and then a jacket goes on him. Not like a suit jacket, just more like a normal jacket for like windy days.
A windbreaker.
Yeah, kinda. Not as much modernish, more of like a like a thinner coat almost.
I got it.
Yeah. And then you see him like rip off his pants like in Magic Mike, but and then what turns into like long like khakis, and then his feet as he's walking, he like turns into, and then like some shoes that are they're tapping as he walks down the stairs, and now he's fully dressed, and you guys make your way out to the street. And he goes, "Are you guys hungry? I'm hungry."
I thought you was X.
Yeah. Zex.
Never mind.
Anyway, so he goes, any particular spots you guys want to go to? We could find something on the way, or you guys have anywhere?
Pick your favorite.
I know this sick bakery that we can go to.
Oh my god.
What's it called?
I don't want to say.
Yeah, I don't think we should go back there.
I don't think we're allowed to go back there.
Oh, is it a diner in the area?
No, don't worry about
Yes.
it.
No,
Yeah,
you know, we'll get something in the mall. We'll get something at the mall as we walk by it. So you guys are gonna. It's this part of the city.
Okay.
I know you're like, what?
I thought you said the mall.
The mall, MAW.
Yeah, I thought
It's
you
like-
said the
I thought
mall.
you said the mall too.
Yeah, sorry about that. So you guys make your way through Elysium Rest on this Monday afternoon. The streets are a little bit quiet because of the time of day. You can see the military is more walking around than normal. There's a little bit of a sand breeze coming through, so like the wind comes by, but trailing it is like a bunch of sand. So it's not that it's hard to see. It's just every once in a while the wind's more normal than, or it's happening more often and harder than normal. So it's sometimes hits your face. You just gosh, and sun's out. No clouds in the sky, and you guys are just kind of walking down. And as you guys get to the mall, you get to this restaurant.
What's it called?
So in the front, it's got two numbers, 6, 7.
Fuck you.
Oh, jeez.
My fucking god.
I immediately light the
Corny.
restaurant on fire.
Corny.
And then
What do I have?
underneath it says diner. So it's the 6, 7 diner.
Okay, I'm gonna
Corny.
take out my matches and I'm immediately gonna set it on fire.
Don't you have the seeds? Just throw the seeds in there.
I know I used them all.
Oh. He goes, nah, not this place. I don't really like this place.
Thank God.
So as you guys enter the mall, you get to, let's see. You get to one restaurant. And Mr. Keegan, you recognize this place. Outside, it's a light brownish sort of hut looking thing, looking restaurant. It's not overly big. It's probably about 1 story. You see in the back that there might be some like storage up top, or like putting away chairs or events, stuff like that, like up above it. But got glass panes in the front, and it's a nice wooden sign in the front that's been cleaned off a couple times, probably from the dust and everything. It says the Manicured Mouse. So the Manicured Mouse.
They owe me fucking money.
Oh, they owe you
For
money.
what?
Yeah, they owe me some money.
How much money?
I wish I could remember, but all I know is that I had a gig and they not fucking pay me.
Those motherfuckers. We'll handle this for you, Mr. Keegan. Don't worry.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
In the back of your head, you hear Glurks go, "We're gonna kill them all."
Yeah, we'll handle it.
Oh.
Okay, me and Glurks, we got this. Don't worry.
Anyway, you enter.
I feel like I have to worry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You're
Totally fine. Everyone's okay. For now.
Nikki, check your microphone. I think when you put your headphones in, I think it connected to you.
Oh, let me.
Anyway, while you figure that out, you guys enter the restaurant, and it's like almost like a small little like tavernish sort of pub, where you have the bar on the left hand side. You have a couple things of seating. It's not fully lit. It's almost like an Irish pub in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And in the background of the bar, you can kind of see like little figurines of like different like mice, like in like different like postures or forms. Like one's like playing a banjo, the other's just like kind of running around. Like it's all like all fun and
Just think of bunch of
yeah, it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. And behind the bar it's just a dwarf. He's just kind of working the bar. And so you have the bar on the left, you have the seating all over the place, and on the right, in like the corner near the front, you can see that there's like a little stage area, and it's got a drum set, it's got some guitars on the side, it's got some microphones. Egan, you performed here the other night, so you would know this place very well. And behind the bar, you see the owner, whose name is Zach Wisebrow. And when you walk in, it's not too busy. There's a couple people. It seems like some workers, some construction workers, are just trying to get like a little lunch and beer before getting back to work. And Zach sees you walk in. And he goes, "Oh, look, it's my favorite performer. How's it going?"
It's going well, but if I recall correctly, I think you owe me a little bit of money for the performance. I don't think I ever got paid.
Yes, you're right. I have the money right here. Just give me a second. Well, please sit down. Let me serve you. And he just kind of ushers to one of the tables.
All right, let's take a seat, ladies and gentlemen.
So you guys sit down, and you guys end up just kind of sitting around, and a lady walks up. It's like it's a human, a white human with like yellow curly hair that's kind of like up in a bun, and she kind of walks over. She hands you the menu. She goes, "Oh, how's it going? How can I help you all? What can I get you for drinks? Any food?"
What do you got?
So on the menu, it's more just like think of like an Irish pub. It's got like little finger foods, like pretzel bites. They got nachos. They got burgers, hot dogs. They got some soups, cheddar broccoli, salads, and then they have just a list of like different types of beers, any that you can name that you're going to name. Not ask me for the whole list.
I want a. Give me a beer.
Whatever beer you want.
All of them. No,
Okay.
just any random one, whatever you suggest.
Okay, we'll give you the pale ale on the house.
Oh, perfect. There we go.
Close.
So you'll have a pale ale. Any food?
I'm on that liquid diet.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, well, those men at the bar are the same. Anyway, you're hurrying on. Oh, Mr. Keegan, how's it going? And you could tell that this is one of the girls that was working the night that you performed. She goes, "Oh, how's it going? Are you here to perform again?"
Not today, love. Just here for some food and to get paid. That's it. How about yourself? How's business been today?
Oh, quite fine. You know, Monday morning, kind of slow, so can't complain. Just getting the gypsy on and everything. Well, what can I get for you, sir?
You have any carrots?
I could probably whip up a thing or two. You want shepherd's pie?
Yeah. Why the fuck not? I love some shepherd's pie.
Hey, like, you asked for carrots.
Shepherd's pie has carrots in it.
Yeah, but you just wanted a carrot, not a whole ass pie.
And to
What he
drink?
gets.
And to drink?
I suppose I'll have let me have the fucking pale ale that Mr. Gleer is having. I'll have the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, 2 pale ales. And for you, miss?
Can I get some mead? And
You
then
want
can
some?
and then can I also get pretzel bites?
Pretzel
you said
bites
you
are my favorite.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then do you make beef Wellington here?
Unfortunately not. That's only for dinner.
Ugh. Alright, I'll have to come back another time. But I
Not a
still
problem,
want the
Missy.
pretzel bites.
Perfect. And for you, sir, I think I'm just gonna give me a double whiskey on the rocks, please, and then let me get a burger, medium well. Oh, all right. You're a weird fella, but okay. I'm just writing down your orders. I write down everything. All right.
What a good host. What a good
What was that?
restaurant owner. I said, what a good restaurant owner.
And she goes, "All right, I'll be right back." And she grabs the menus, and she walks off. And you guys just kind of hanging out for a couple minutes, and then here comes the dwarf. So the dwarf, he's wearing like a wife beater, and he's got like an apron on with some like blackish pants, and he's got big boots on. He just kind of stumbles over. He goes, "Oh, here you go. Here's your payment." And he tosses the envelope on the table, and he goes, "You know, I really did enjoy your performance the other night. Were you ever able to go see the guitarist, the guitar store, and get you what you need?"
Nah, but something came up.
Very well. Well, if you ever want another performance, I'd be more than happy to have you maybe on a main stage.
And I'll be more than happy to perform again for you, my friend.
Well, I appreciate it. Anyway, do you remember? This is on the house. You performed really well. I hope to see you again. All right, Mr. Keegan, friends. I have to go. And he just kind of
Thanks
walks
for
off.
your generosity, bruv.
He just kind of walks off.
How much money was in the envelope?
It was like 100 gold.
Damn.
100.
100.
Damn.
Yep.
Damn, all these
And-
fucking leprechauns.
Dude,
These leprechauns.
rolling in the dough.
Yep. Now, you guys have placed your orders. You guys are kind of hanging out at the tables, and about a couple minutes later, you see or not a couple minutes later, maybe about 15 minutes later, you see a little barmaid kind of walk over. She's got all your drinks in one hand, and she's able to. So she has the ale, the 3 ales in her one hand, and then she's got the whiskey kind of like cupped in her like palm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like this, like it's doing pretty good. And then the plates are just kind of stacked along her like arm. So she's kind of just like walking, just like,
Damn, that's
and
impressive.
she kind of just like whips one, and then she like kind of just like puts the drinks on the table, and she just kind of like whips them to everyone. She goes, "Here you go. I hope you enjoy." And she puts some napkins down. She grabs some from her apron. She puts them on the table. She goes, "I hope you enjoy." And she kind of walks off.
Okay. I'm gonna start drinking
Mhm.
and look to Zex and be like, okay, so you gotta tell us a little bit about these scouts here, bud.
Well, what's the information you're looking for? And you can just kind of see him just slowly drinking very, very slowly, but he's trying to down all of it at
I'm
once.
gonna down it with him at the same time.
Okay.
Like a competition.
So he's kind of just drink. Okay, you know what? Let's do a constitution. Do a constitution roll for me.
I fucking got in that one.
Ooh. Yeah, that beer hits a little bit harder than a normal beer would.
Nice.
Um,
Am I drunk?
no, you're not drunk, but you're definitely tipsy.
I'm gonna need another one.
Yeah, you're getting a little thirsty there.
Yeah.
So, what do you want? What are you looking for? Like, what information are you looking for about?
So what do you guys do?
I told you we
I know
help the
you
people.
you told us in a very vague way, but what do you actually do? You're talking about hiding people, talking about devils.
Listen, there's the government. There's people in the government that just want people gone. They want people gone. They know too much information. Listen, how do you think the government keeps people in check?
This government?
Yes, this government.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yes,
from,
the
from a fucking circus, bro. The only government I've known is a fucking guy that I literally lit on fire in the middle of a crowd of people.
Very interesting. And how did you get everyone's attention?
I literally lit everyone on fire in the middle of a circus tent.
Because they were scared.
They weren't scared. They died painful deaths.
No, the crowd, you got their attention because they were scared. The reason why Elysium Rest is able to keep their power is because they keep the people, scared.
So you're telling me that the government of Elysium Rest is purposely doing these devil attacks?
No, it's not. We're not sure if it's all of the government or if it's some of them, but we know for a fact that someone is behind this in the government. And our goal is to find that person and get rid of it. Our group was formed to protect the people from the government. Is the government perfect? No. Is the king a good person? Yes. That's what makes it difficult.
What if it's the king?
It would be very hard for our group to believe that Darius Imperion is just going to be, Dracus Imperion is just ruling Elysium Rest for over 750 years in fear. Plus, from our records, this is new stuff that's been happening. So for it to just miraculously come to light 5-6 years ago, it's a little tough to believe. So we're trying to do good. We are trying to do as much as we can to protect the people, but it's tough when there's very few people that know about us, very few people that believe in us. I mean, think about it. It sounds ridiculous to go against the government that are protecting us from the devils outside the walls. You guys know. How scared have you been to leave this place? Would you ever even consider leaving Elysium Rest?
Well, my son did at some point, but
Which
he
son?
doesn't talk about it. The one that died.
Oh, you're wrong.
I know, I'm trying to josh him.
Okay, so then, okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure that your facts are right.
Yes.
Okay.
I just wanted him to... He doesn't need to know all of it,
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Damn, you have a dead son?
Yeah.
Depressing.
It's been so long since I've seen him, I forgot his name.
So you have one dead son, and then you have that idiot son?
Do you want the son's name or no?
It's okay. Yeah, unfortunately, that was what I was left with. That unfortunately was what I was left with.
Wow.
He's still punching the wall.
I know.
My
Listen,
husband's dead, and my good son is dead.
I could... Stop laughing. I want to get emotional here. I'm trying to get emotional here. Ooh, stop making me laugh. Yeah, I could relate. I actually did lose my whole family in a devil attack. I'm laughing because of you.
But so funny that your family died. It's fucked up, dude. You just called sex out on this bullshit.
I'm so sorry to hear that happened.
Yeah, it was about 15 years ago at this point. And
wow.
I got brought in by figure it out. I'll tell you the names in a second.
How old were you then when your whole family died?
I was in my late teens.
Your late teens?
Yeah. The people that brought me in were Becca and Richard.
Go. And these are the leaders of the scouts?
Yes, they do. They've helped out a lot, and the progress that they've made is great. They've made a great push towards a cause, and I'm very happy to work with them, and I'm glad that they found me. It was very sudden what happened to my family, but thankfully I found hope in the darkness.
Now, why do you guys think Ino Kageyama's involved in all this? Why is he the center of all this bullshit that we're going through?
Just like how you guys were going after the gobsmack gutter goblins. You think that I was just there? A high magic user was just in the same place that you guys were, coincidentally, not looking for the same person?
Yeah.
You do know what Eno did, correct?
Dude,
No.
I just told you I've been in a circuit. I don't know anything about this place.
Alright, I'm guessing no one told you about Eno.
Nobody fucking tells us anything. They're
No,
all
that
cryptic
fucking
and shit.
Yamato guy doesn't tell us jack shit.
Well, don't you worry, lore is about to be...
You drop that fucking lore, dude.
So... And this is another reason why I would like to get close to Zayn, because Zayn's connected to a lot of this as well. But unfortunately, he's just like Yamato. They're just victims in the bigger scheme. So basically, Eno was a soul walker. And at some point, he became corrupted. And within his corruption, he turned into a grotesque monster, similar to the devil parrotisms that you're seeing. And before the soul walkers caught wind of this, he massacred an entire section or an entire apartment building inside of Elysium Rest. And this was because, and I'm not 100% sure of the facts about this, but from what I've heard, it was due to Soulwalker hatred or discrimination.
Oh, so he's racist.
No, I'm saying
No,
he killed
he murdered the racists.
Yes, he murdered the people. So basically what happened was Eno was on a mission trying to bring in this Soulwalker user from the streets. And the people from the area, because she's a Soulwalker, they weren't too keen of her, and they were calling her a devil and all this stuff, and they ended up killing the girl, and that's what was said to have broke Eno and to have really brought him to the dark path that he took. And with that, he killed dozens of people, and ever since then he went missing. But within the last couple of years, he's shown up again, and unfortunately, it's all tied together. Personally, Eno means nothing to me, but he killed innocent people, and he's part of this bigger scheme. Where does it stop?
We locate Eno. We locate the guy in the government who's orchestrating these devil attacks, is what you're trying to tell us.
That is our theory in the Scouts, yes.
You know, it would have been nice to know that we were going to go trying to find a giant fucking devil monster guy. Not just a normal dude.
Well, I don't know if Zayn knows that. That's what I'm kind of saying.
Oh.
Not many know of Eno's abilities. We don't even know. We just know that let's just say that he isn't fully human anymore.
He's gone beast mode, perhaps.
Yeah, man, he's fucking crazy.
Did he pull his devil trigger?
Hate every single one of you.
Only Devil May Cry people get that.
He went into cyber psychosis.
Dude.
One could say that, yes. But
did he mega evolve?
no, he did not mega evolve.
He mega evolved.
So there's a lot of things that are coming out of this. If we could figure out who's behind this, we could figure out the missing people. We could end the devil's attacks. We could end these experiments. We could figure out more about the devil parrotism stuff. I don't know. Maybe this is bigger than what everyone expects, and we're just kind of we're going down a deeper rabbit hole. But this is just kind of the path we're on, and I'm trying to make sure that everyone gets home safe.
Have you guys researched into what's causing this devil parrotism?
No, or yes, we just haven't been able to figure it out. It's technology that we've never seen before, so we're not sure where it's coming from. Or maybe they're making it in the city. Maybe it's got something to do with outside the city. I don't know. We don't explore outside the city.
Do you think it's coming from outside the walls?
There's a chance. I have heard of rumors of people going in and out of the city. So what makes it seem like those connections could be similar?
Now let's say we find one of these devil parrotism people, and we, let's say, take care of them, and then bring the corpse to you guys. Do you guys think you can help figure it out, speed it up?
We have dozens that we've researched. We're not sure. We've hit a wall. Unless we can actually find a lab or get to the bottom of this, we're not sure.
We did know a lab, but we may have burned it down.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
He just takes more of his whiskey and just kind of keeps drinking. Reload.
Well, I bet we can find another lab.
Yeah, I bet, but right now we gotta.
Keep going. I have to find my notes so I can tell you the exact details.
Yeah, I mean, we could figure it out. Let's just let's introduce each other and then to our groups, and we'll go from there. Cool.
Cool.
So, you guys just kind of eat. You guys have any more questions for Zex?
I want to talk to Zex, but but I want it to be on like the low key. You know what I mean?
Sure. You kind of lean in a little bit. You kind of like go. Leans in. What's up?
I just want to ask you just a few questions about the people who saved you. You said Becca and Richard.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you like know about them?
Not much. I mean, they're lovely people. I mean, down to earth. Richard's a blacksmith. He so what he does is he's able to create like prosthetics for people that have lost limbs. He's able to forge items for people to kind of help them rehabilitate themselves after, like, people with PTSD. They usually cling on to an object, and he's able to build those. He puts his heart and soul into it, and he's a really good craftsman. And then Becca, she's a medic. She's actually the one that does a lot of the healing, like the actual physical healing. So she's a blessing. The two of them, they work in unison very well. I'm pretty sure they're married. I honestly don't like to divulge too much in their personal business. I try to keep it professional. I don't want to overstep myself. Plus, if something happens to me where I'm captured by the enemies, I mean, I don't want them to know about them more than I know as of right now.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna go into more detail. You can make inferences, but I think I know the people you're talking about very well.
Have you dealt with the scouts before? And you could see that there's a hang on, give me a second. You could tell like an eyebrow.
So my parents
has
were
been
secret
raised.
scouts.
Punch
What?
a hole in the wall.
My parents are secret scouts.
Bro, you've been gone for like an hour and a half. Where did you go?
I know. I was talking to Brady
Okay.
about something.
Okay.
They're gonna bring him somewhere tomorrow.
Yeah.
So Becca and Richard are scouts.
Are you asking in or out of game?
I guess in game. So they're scouts.
Yes, we consider them like more the leaders of the scouts, but I mean they don't like the title, but everyone that works with them knows them as the leaders.
Okay,
I've been a
well,
leader.
I have a little bit more information that I can give you now that I understand the level of respect you have for them. I'm actually their daughter.
You're a Blackrock?
Nani?
But
What was that?
well, technically yes, but I'm a Blinks now. That's why I'm a cleric who worships Helm. learned from
and
my
you could just
mother.
you could feel like a almost like a not a sigh of relief, but like a warmth of joy kind of goes over his body, and you're not sure if it's just the alcohol or if he's just genuinely excited. He goes, "Oh my goodness, that's awesome to hear. Like honestly, it's really cool to hear that I'm talking to their daughter, and you're a follower of Helm too."
Yes, I am.
Oh my god. I've learned so much from Becca. She's taught me all of the stuff I can learn about Helm, and I even got a pendant, and he like shows his bracelet, and it's a Helm pendant. It's got the is it the shield with the hand on it? Can't remember.
Yes.
Yeah. And he goes, look, and you see it, and it shimmers, and you can feel like the holy aura kind of gleam off of it. And as you guys are talking, in comes Richard Jr. Blinks on his horse.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, is the bed that the bed I tied it to? Is he
No, he
dragging
did
it?
not drag it.
Aw.
He cut the rope, and he just kind of walks in just sideways, just like galloping, just like, "What's up, guys? How's it going?" And now you're inside of the this place, the manicure mouse.
I'm gonna tap Zex, and is Richard like right by us?
He's strolling in. He's probably like 10 feet, 15 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna tap Zex, and I'm just gonna shake my head and go,
You got it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hello, Mama. What brings you here on this fine evening?
I thought you
Why
were
are you
trying to punch a
punching
hole
the
through the
wall?
wall.
Nah, I'm done with that.
Yeah, you're done with that?
Did you
Yeah,
punch a
I got
hole
a
through it?
19 on that, by the way, Kyle.
That's good. You punched a hole through the wall. That maybe you'll see at some point. Anyway, so you walk into this bar, and what you see is the four of them kind of sitting around eating, drinking, and just kind of like talking about their game plan. And Zex goes, "Well, I'm glad that you're able to join us because we're going to see members of the Scouts. So we're gonna go see them. Since I've met Zex or Zayn, sorry, we can go and I'll introduce my people to you guys, and then maybe we'll have a connection. Maybe we could figure out how we're gonna accomplish our common goal. Yeah."
Wait a minute.
Yeah, no, I know some of the scouts. This guy Levi.
No, there's no Levi.
Ackerman?
You must be thinking of
Richard,
Attack on Mages, the
Richard,
TV
go
show.
sit over there. Go sit
we
over
wanna
there.
Try to get
We're
into
talking
this
about adult
masquerade.
stuff.
I'm sitting down already.
Yes.
And you guys
Mostly.
the Scouts organization, believe that Ino Kageyama might be at this masquerade?
We're hoping more to find the culprit, but yes, we have some things to believe that they'll be there. Some of our connections, like our leaders, have kind of drawn us into the direction of this. So we've gotten information stating that the chances of Eno and Goldtooth and the person behind this will be at the masquerade ball.
That sounds like a trap.
Well, I mean, the people we got it from, we kind of, interrogated. So it wasn't just passive a note.
I think you've good
I heard
info.
the same thing.
You've heard the same song and dance before.
Zex,
Cut off his balls, put them back on, cut them off again.
I did hear that information as well.
I've done stuff like that.
So now, do you
They
think that
survived.
your Scouts could help us get in? All of us?
There's a chance. I don't know. We have a lot of connections that we could use. So, unfortunately, no nobles, but we do have Evelyn here now that we could figure something out.
It is true.
That's what I was
It's a
thinking.
noble-
We were going back. Ooh, I apologize. You go.
It's a noble ball. Do you think because you're an ex-noble, you can get in, or like you're like shunned?
So funny enough,
You read my mind. You read my mind because I was actually just about to say that we are going back to Richard and I's old home to see if we got any in the mail.
That works out perfect then.
Blinks residence.
yes. So let's meet these people. Yeah, you guys done?
I'm ready. I'm gonna finish my beer.
I'm ready.
We need to finish
So?
this goddamn conversation with Zex.
So okay, so you guys are gonna get up and you guys are gonna start walking towards where you got your destination. So you as you guys are walking, you could talk to Zex.
Zex, I have to admit that I'm feeling a little upset right now because I had no idea that my parents were doing this.
Well, they did make it very clear that they wanted to keep their family out of this.
Well, the family's in it, so I do have two brothers. I don't think you wanted to know that information, but I told you it anyway.
It's okay. They slip the tongue a lot too. So.
Okay. Were you
Family
ever curious why Richard was Richard? Did you ever get any resemblance?
You know, I never thought about it, but what are the chances that I would run into Richard's grandson? You know, what are the odds of that happening? Funny enough, we actually didn't think that you guys were alive.
Yeah,
That was
we've
the
kind
whole
of been on
point.
the run.
That was the whole point.
If I would have known that my parents were so if I would have known my parents were so powerful, we wouldn't have ran.
Right, and yeah, that's correct, but like I said, they wanted to keep their family out of this. And Richard, aren't you the one that went outside the walls? You're the son that went outside the walls?
Cool. Well, yeah. You know. Different times.
So
different
why
struggles.
didn't you take your mother outside the walls?
It's not a safe place to be. I mean, you probably know what it's like out there. It's not good right for anybody.
Unfortunately, I don't. But
Oh, well, you think about going out there then. You'll see
Eddie's
what
from
I mean.
outside the walls. And we love him.
aren't you from? You're not from here either.
No. I don't know where I'm from.
You do. You just forget.
No, I
one's
lost
from-
that part of my mind many, many, many years ago. But it's okay.
And you hear clerks go, "It's okay, buddy. You have me." And you feel just like a hand just caressing you.
I've been all around outside the walls, honestly. And I never had any problems.
Very interesting. You know,
Well,
I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm sleeping next to you.
No. What? No, you're not sleeping. Why would you sleep
No.
next to me?
We're together now.
No, why would you
We're
sleep?
the scouts.
What? Jesus Christ, we joined the Boy Scouts.
Not the Boy
Do we
Scouts
get
anymore.
ODM
It's
gear?
just
Do we get ODM gear?
Yeah, do we? Do we?
I don't know. Anyway, so you guys make your way. You guys make your way over the what's the bridge called?
The Fairweather Bridge.
Nope. Close.
The
Come on, what-
Guzzle Bridge.
The Hammerfall Crossing.
I like that.
Close.
So close.
Anyway,
Uh,
when you guys go over the bridge, everyone except for Evelyn gives 1 silver
for what?
for the toll. The troll toll.
Fuck your troll toll.
What about me?
Oh, I guess he doesn't have to pay either. Oh wait, no. I
No.
lied.
The only person that gets free access is you.
What?
Because technically,
Lie.
she has lived there.
Where he has been. He grew up with all the spoiled rich kids.
Yes, he grew up with the spoiled rich kids. You, however, Nikki, grew up in the industrial district.
Hmm.
So everyone try. If you have 1 silver, take it off.
I have 9 gold and copper, 0 silver.
That's close to 1
I
silver.
don't know how that works.
Just get rid of 1 gold and then
99 silver.
no, it's 9.
You know what? I'll be nice and I'll pay for him.
Okay, so you give 1 silver. Okay, so don't worry about it anymore.
Yay!
All right, so everyone pays.
Thank you.
And as you kind of
Helm
get
says to
into
give.
this, what?
Helm says to give.
Praise Helm.
And as you guys kind of walk over, you guys enter the industrial district. So the first part of the industrial district that you'll be entering is called Ashenhold. This is the more residential area. This is more of your brick and mortar houses. They're not tall sky rises, but there's many smaller houses. Maybe they're probably about 3 stories in height, but they're super thin in width. They look like they've been well put together, but they're older. So some of the bricks are different colors. Some of the cement that's in between has been redone up. There's some cracks that you can see. The area around here smells of smoke and ash from the factories all around. The area it's a little foggy, not like you can't see well, but more of like a dust cloud of just straight ash, and the air is a little thicker than normal. But as you enter this area, you can kind of smell almost here in the back of your head, just like a iron forging or mallets hitting against the smithing stone and just creating something. But nonetheless, you guys have entered this area.
And take a deep breath. I love the smell of pollution.
Zex goes, Evelyn, would you like to go home?
We can go to my home.
Would you like to describe the pathway, however you'd like, to your home? So you've just entered the area. You can make it however you would like. Is it right around the corner? Is it far away?
It's gonna be like a little bit of a walk, but not too much, and it is going to be a yellow brick road
Of course.
with like little like shrubs planted along it.
Yeah. And the shrubbery that exists here, it doesn't make sense because of how thick the
Pollution
ash
is?
Yeah, how thick the pollution is, but they're growing heavily. And the yellow golden road that she's talking about, it's normal pavement, but to her it feels like she's walking down memory lane all the way back to happiness. She hasn't felt happiness in a very long time, so this is her way to getting to that yellow golden door to open up to a bright future. So what she sees is a little bit different from the rest of you guys.
You got detective vision?
No, she's almost hallucinating in a way, but in like a good way, like a happy way.
I'm gonna have like 1 tear strolling down.
Yeah, so you guys kind of walk a little bit, you go kind of weave in and out of the houses, and Evelyn, please describe the outside of your house.
It's gonna be really cottagecore, like to match with the yellow brick road vibe. It's gonna be like almost like a hobbit hole type looking thing, except not in the ground and not in a cave, but like cute and quirky like that. You know what I mean? It's
A little
gonna have
bit.
a wrap.
Not like a hobbit hole.
It's gonna have a wraparound porch with 2 rocking chairs. Both of them are a like oak brown type of color. And the house on the outside is like a blue color, like a little bit darker navy-ish blue. The front door is red. Like, red.
Is it red?
Really red.
Like the blood of my enemies.
It's so what she sees of a like a bright red, you guys see of this like almost burgundy red sort of color. So it's not as vibrant as from what she sees. Like I said before, she's hallucinating.
She's tripping balls.
She's not tripping balls, but she's walking down memory lane. She's just filled with joy.
Damn,
And-
them pretzel bites had some extra in them, huh?
Yeah. And Richard, this is all new to you as well. This is whenever you would see your grandparents, it would never be in this area because your other grandparents, the Blinks, wouldn't really want you to be contaminated. So this is all new to you. However, it brings joy to know of that you're walking down a path that your mother has grew up with, and now you get to see more of your mother that you don't really know much about.
I see.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
mother. Beautiful castle you have here.
Huh?
I said, oh yes, mother, beautiful castle you have here.
This is
Where
my
are the
old
slaves, mother? Mother, where are thou slaves,
No!
mother?
We are lower middle class.
Ah. I've never heard this word, lower middle class.
Be respectful, and I'm gonna flick him on the forehead.
Zax just kind of walks
And I
past
can
all
say-
this. He goes, "All
I
right,
say,
we should
Mom,
probably
I'm
just."
just memeing.
What was that?
I say, can I just say, Mom, I'm just memeing? And then I go, 6'7".
Oh my god.
So Zax just kind of walks past you guys and just goes, "All right, let's just get inside. Let's make sure we're not drawing a crowd or see anyone walking in and out." All right. He just kind of walks to the door. He just kind of opens it, just walks in, just with a passion through the red door.
He casually walks into someone else's home.
He
Okay.
opened the door.
Yeah, he just walks right through the door, and he goes, "Enter."
That's kind
Come
of
on.
rude.
It's what I said, right? Just casually goes in someone else's house.
Listen, there's more than meets the eye with this house. All right, it's been a long time since you've been here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stroll in. I'm a little confused right now.
So, everyone else follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna
Are
give
my
Zex
parents
like
gonna
a
be
weird look,
hanging
bro,
high
and be like,
hopes?
that's weird as fuck, bro.
Jesus.
So you guys enter the house, and a similar decor from the outside of the house matches the inside. You could tell that there wasn't wealth here, but there wasn't sadness. There was a lot of joy through this house, and you can kind of tell as you walk in this open den living area. You can tell that you can kind of see like after images of Evelyn running around with her brothers, kind of chasing them as they try to do their own thing, and Evelyn trying to tag along as young kids would do and try to follow their older brothers, and their mother chasing them going, "No, no, no, we have to pray today." And they just kind of trail along, and you can see that there's about 4 or 5 separate rooms for all the children, and then the last one for the parents. Would you like to describe a little bit about the living area?
Like the den.
Yeah, or whatever else is in the area.
Okay, well, the den. Let's start there. So there's obviously going to be a fireplace. There has to be, and it's like a wood fireplace. Not that they would have electric ones in this time period, but
They would.
there's going to be a wood fireplace. Oh, well, there's going to be a wood fireplace because we're classy here. There's going to be no overhead lighting. It's going to be lamps that have warm toned colors.
Mhm.
All right. Then there's gonna be like a lot of decor, like alongside of all of the pictures. There's just gonna be a lot going on, but in a good way, in a maximalist way. Then we look over. You walk in. Den's on this side. The kitchen's on this side. Kitchen, so cute. It's emerald.
Nice describing word.
emerald green.
So cute.
It is emerald green with oak cabinets. There's like on the door frame type thing, there's little marks, like line marks to show where we grew. To make it cute and cottagey, alright? I want you to know that this is homey. And then there's a pizza oven in the corner as well. And then just a general stove.
So you guys kind of get a gist
Also,
of it,
no
and
overhead lighting.
No.
Overhead lighting, of course.
Yes, it's just little lamps all over the place, and the candles, when you get a closer look, are like little soul stones that are kind of just floating over a little candlestick. But
Yeah.
as you guys kind of walk around, you just kind of take it all in, and then you see Zex kind of not dart, but like kind of walk at a pace towards one of the doors. Evelyn, you know this as your door, and he goes, "Come on, we gotta get going. We're on a tight schedule."
That's my bedroom.
It definitely was your bedroom, but it's no longer yours. So he kind of opens the door. It's dark in there, and he kind of just like holds his hand out to like walk in.
Scared.
So as you
Oh,
enter the
guys.
room,
Guys, I'm a little scared right now.
as Evelyn, you enter the room, you take a glimpse, and it's your bedroom kind of laid out. You have your bed, and you have the little corner in the area where you would used to pray, and you can see like your little mural for Helm with a bunch of different sort of pendants and jewelry kind of around the area. And then you have a bookshelf, and the bookshelf you would have had many different sort of religious sort of books, some nonfiction books, anything to kind of pass the time. And you notice that there's more books than there were when you probably left it. And Zex walks over to the door or to the bookshelf, and you see him pull a book down. And behind the bookshelf, it starts to skirt across the floor, and what you see behind it is an elevator shaft. And he goes, "Please enter."
Okay.
Thank you, Chipmunk, for answering.
I'm eating crackers. I didn't have dinner.
So you guys kind of enter the elevator, and he just closes it. Everyone enters in. Richard, unfortunately, you have to get off the horse to enter the elevator.
Do I?
It's a little small.
Okay.
So you all enter the elevator, the door closes, and then there's like a little like soulstone lamp above you guys. And he just kind of clicks a button and start to head down.
Now, Zex,
Yes.
have you ever heard of someone named Orin Hyphen?
Orin Hyphen. No, it doesn't ring a bell.
The owner of the Silver Dollar LLC?
That's what I was.
No, I know of the Silver Dollar LLC. I mean, their warehouses are all over here. Why does this have anything to do with the investigation or
Yeah,
personal?
It does, because if I'm remembering correctly, when we burnt down that lab, one of the goblins mentioned Orin Hyphen. When we told Zayn was kind of freaked out that we mentioned Orin Hyphen, saying he was a high-ranking member of the council. And your group believes that a high-ranking member of the council is involved in all this.
Okay, so for your clarification, so there's the High Council, that's the Soul Walkers. And then there's the Thane Circle, which is the people right underneath the king, which is like the king's cabinet.
Yeah.
And then there's the Consular's Assembly.
Yeah, he's a member. Orin Hyphen's a member of the Thane Circle. I'm remembering. I have that written down correctly.
Oh, man, you might have actually.
He's a member of one of them.
Orin Hyphen?
Yeah.
No. Member of the High Council. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yes. I want to make sure.
Hyphen in the High Council. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
Not I.
I just want to make sure your notes are correct.
Okay.
Because I know
so
I
High
did tell you
Council.
that stuff. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, if we're thinking that someone corrupted Ino Kageyama, and he's a member of the High Council, and we're thinking that there's an inside job, would it be worth investigating this Orin Hyphen? Like, would he be at this masquerade?
I mean, maybe. This could definitely be something to ask Zayn the next time we see him.
I think it would be very pertinent for us to go down this rabbit hole here.
Mm-hmm.
Because if one of the goblins is mentioning him, and he's connected to the goblins, and Ino Kageyama is related to the goblins, and Ino Kageyama was in connection with this guy from the High Council, it just seems that all these threads are leading to one person.
And the elevator stops. That's a good thought. Maybe there's something.
I'm not crazy! I'm telling you, I'm not crazy!
I'm not crazy.
Did I...
That was Joe's
Did I do a
soundboard.
good job? Did I do a good job?
Good job.
Yeah!
It's a good idea.
Maybe this Becca and Richard know more about this guy.
Maybe we'll have to see. Hold on. Ryan Hyphen. Writing down this note.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a good idea. But maybe we'll have to look into it. We could probably send some of the other scouts to look into this one. But my goal is the Eno portion of this case. So
Okay.
Maybe we can send Levi.
maybe we could send Levi. Anyway, you guys have now, the door has opened once again. And from what you can gather, you guys are probably in the elevator for about like 15 to 20 seconds. So you guys are probably down quite a ways. Probably about... Whoever wants to figure out how far down you probably went, you could try to do a roll for it. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going.
You go.
TBH, I could not care less.
So you enter this very gargantuan room. It looks like it's been mined out. There is it's probably about a 200-foot diameter room in a spherical sort of shape. And the ceiling goes probably about 30 or so feet above where you could see. You see, you don't see many people down here. You probably see a dozen or a couple dozen people kind of walking around, kind of doing their own remedial tasks. Some people are carting some stuff down. What you can see is some boxes filled with armor, weapons, some unknown gear that you've never seen before. You see a blacksmithing area. You see a medical tent. You can kind of see like an HQ area, some more tents for people to kind of sleep in if they want to stay for the night, or if they want to just stay here and hide. But this is kind of the area that you see, and you kind of see Zex go, all right, let's go meet you, Richard and Becca. Are you guys ready?
What is that? Point to that gear that we don't realize.
So it's someone like pushing a cart. It's like an orc, like a really skinny like female orc. She's kind of like pushing along. She's not really paying attention to you. She's just kind of like just walking by.
Yeah.
There's probably about like 6 or so boxes on this cart,
Yeah.
and Zex goes, "Oh, they're just prototypes right now."
What?
Oh,
Can I roll an investigation check?
sure.
Please be. So 13.
You don't know where investigation is? It's on
No,
your
I
intelligence.
couldn't find it on my sheet, but I found
Yeah.
it. 13.
13. It's unknown to you. However, it's probably more of a modern technology. So from what you could see sticking out, you can kind of see it's got like slots for like blades on the side,
Uh-huh.
and it looks like almost like a belt.
Uh-huh.
And Zex goes, yeah, we're in the testing phase with these. We're hopefully maybe we could even be able to bring them out.
I'll test it right now.
No, we might be able to test them for our assault.
Yeah, can I test it right now?
No.
What do you guys refer to these as?
Yeah, what would you say this is called?
We're in the process of figuring out names, but right now we have it as omnidirectional movement gear.
I think that's perfect.
Omnidirectional. Oh, so an
ODM?
an ODM.
No, that's a preposterous
Gear?
name. Omnidirectional movement gear.
Yeah. So like obviously that's way too long. So like, what would
to
you
say the whole.
Yeah, to say it
Yeah.
down, like, you know,
Let
cut
me
it
say
down a
that
little
every
bit.
time.
But see, it's a mouthful, so the enemy doesn't know.
Can I roll a sleight of hand check to try and get one?
You can most certainly try.
He's gonna fucking snap your hand off.
Oh god.
Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. I gotta roll below 5 in order for you to get it. I rolled a 14.
Yeah, I rolled a 7. 12.
So, you gotta reach for. He goes, "Tch,
No.
no.
Please?
We'll test it soon.
Oh.
How about that? How about this? We have some days before the fight. I could train you.
Yes, yeah, do that.
I could train all of you.
Can you
if you
also
like.
Yes.
train me? Thank
I
you.
could train all of you if you like.
With the ODM gear?
Omnidirectional movement gear.
Omnidirectional movement.
See, he gets it, and he's supposed to be the dumb one.
I think ODM
not
sounds
the dumb
better. It
one.
rolls off the tongue nice, you know.
Anyway.
I feel like if we use the shortened version, they won't know what the real.
Yeah,
And
he
he
won't
just
know,
he just
they'll be
starts walking.
so
He-
confused.
He just starts walking. He's just done with his shit. You can just tell he's just like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to deal with this now for the next week. I regret this. So he walks
Hey,
over
he
to a
better
tent.
respect me.
What?
I said he better respect me. I'm royalty.
He walks over to a tent, and this tent kind of stands out from the rest of them. It's it almost looks like more of a commander's tent, where you have it's more of like an octagon shape. It's probably about 30 or so feet in diameter, about 15 feet tall. There's 3 red flags that are kind of like hanging up above it, and there's a weird draft in here, so it like slightly like moves a little bit. But the he kind of ushers you in. He goes, "After you, Evelyn. Are you going?
After me,
Yes. Are you going to enter alone, or would you like to enter with someone?"
let me go in alone.
So, you enter the tent, and there is a round table in the middle. The round table has what appears to be a map. And from what you can tell from quick glance, it's got a map of Elysium Rest, and it's got pinpoints, and it's got different figurines on it. The air in here feels tense, like something big's about to happen. You can kind of hear shuffling of 3 people at the table. You see a hobgoblin male. He's kind of standing around, just kind of pointing at everything, and he goes, "I'm telling you, we have to focus our troops here. We're very few in numbers, but I promise that if we go to Whisper's Rest, we're gonna find some answers about these labs. I've been hearing rumors." And you kind of see this black male dwarf. He's just kind of standing over. He's just kind of looking at the map, and he goes, "I'm telling you, this is a waste of time. This is the 3rd time that we be on this wild goose chase of yours. We have to go to Mornholt. We should be focusing on the event. This is why we have been sending out our scouts here. Yes, have we lost a couple? Fine. But this is the first time we've been losing scouts so regularly. We must attack soon." And the last figure is a white female. She's got on what appears to be more of a medical gown. She's wearing a dark bluish sort of robe around it, and she's got on a golden belt tightly around her waist, and she's draped over with a white scarf kind of over her head with a little bit of a like a tiara in a way, but it's made of like metal that someone probably made out of hand. And a soft voice kind of enters the room, and the tenseness has now eased up into a mellow calm of, "It's okay, please. We will, in due time, no one knows about us. We will figure this all out, and we'll be okay." And the black male kind of sees Evelyn, you enter, and he goes, "Who are you? Why are you here?" And he sees Zex behind you. He goes, "Zex, why are you letting this girl in?" And you see the female turn around, and what appears to be is Becca. Now that you can see, it's been about a year since you've seen her. Not much has changed. Her complex has gotten a little bit more wrinkled. Her blue eyes have faded a little bit into a little bit of gray. Her happy, shining face that you're used to is still there, but it's almost tinted with a hint of remorse and regret. And she kind of sees you, and she kind of looks at you for a second. She goes, "Who are you? Why are you here?"
Becca, it's Evelyn.
"What's your last name?" "I'm sorry. It's been a couple days since I've gotten sleep. What can I help you with, miss?"
Blinks.
And her face kind of almost like the gears click, and her face kind of turns pale, and she kind of backs up into the table, hitting into it hard, and the table kind of shifts, and all the pieces kind of fall all over the place. And she goes, "No. You are dead. How are you here? Who?" And then you see her pull out her helm pendant, and she just kind of points at it, and she goes, "Be gone, you foul creature! Don't play games with me."
I am a human and alive. If you have these people leave the room, then I can explain the story to you. But I can promise you, Zex will be on the other side of this. He will come and stab me and kill me if I try anything on you. I swear on Helm, and I swear on Richard's life.
Do a persuasion check with disadvantage.
My first roll of the night. Let's see if it goes. Give me a minute.
Wasn't even ready to roll.
I haven't rolled all night. I hit my hand against the mic. I feel like I need to retry.
What'd you get?
I got a 1. I deserve.
Oh!
No. Can I use like heroic inspiration or something?
You're no hero.
If you want, yeah, sure.
Okay. Ooh, that was so much better. Where the fuck is persuasion? Okay, I got a 15. That's better at least. Oh wait, no, and then I get disadvantage. Oh, you gotta be
No,
joshing.
because you use your heroic, you just cancel it out.
Oh, okay.
So what'd you get?
I got a 15.
So you kind of usher this, and you kind of hear shuffling behind you, and Zex grabs Richard. Zex grabs your hand, and he goes, "Go in there. She needs help."
Okay.
And you are met now with your grandmother. Kind of, you kind of see the same thing. She's getting whiter as the things kind of roll in, and you kind of see her like just start to like tear up, and you can kind of tell that like she's like starting to realize that like this is no longer a dream. She sees her daughter and her grandson alive. And she kind of walks over to you, Evelyn, and she kind of like embraces you, but softly. And she goes, I did not even know that you were alive.
We were... Kick everyone out of here. And then I can explain the story to you.
And you kind of see her go. And now that you're in, the two guys kind of leave, confused, but understanding. And they are with, so now the room is just you, Richard, and Becca, your mother.
Alright. So, as you know, my husband died. As you know.
Okay.
His body was left on our doorstep. Not his whole body, but some parts of it. They were left
We're
on our
digging a
doorstep.
hole.
Wait, so Jimmy's dead?
Yeah. Jimmy is dead.
I wonder why the contact
He was...
stopped.
I'm not sure what was going on, like what he was directly doing. He never gave me much information, but I know that there was the potential that he was working with some group that clearly wanted him dead, or another group that wanted him dead.
I'm glad that he didn't involve you in our schemes, but
I need you to pause a second, Mom.
what?
Did you say our schemes, as in he was involved with the scouts as well?
Let's talk over some tea. That's where we're gonna end the session.
Switch up.
God damn it! What's in the cellar?
Switch up from it. He's like,
I promised my dad
what?
I'd go to the cellar.
Yeah. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. Our next session is going to be
ODM gear.
Yeah. Tune in next week for our next session on Tuesday. Also, thank you W for sponsoring the stream, and we'll see you guys next time. Adios.
Peace.